everybody, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Chatty Get Ready with me, and today I'm feeling better, so I'm probably going to be a little chatty. There's some things we need to talk about, but let's go ahead and get started. In these videos, if you are new to my channel, I just put makeup on. I don't always explain what I'm doing, I just do it. This is mainly you guys watch me while I put my makeup on and we just discuss what's going on in my life. So this is just yeah, it's just like you were sitting there watching me put my makeup on, get ready to go somewhere, and we're just chit-chatting. So let's get started. I've already done my skincare and already put my primer on. I forgot to bring an eyeshadow primer, so I'm just going to use concealer for that today. So yeah, how is everybody doing? Is everybody staying safe and well? I am so far. On what day was it? Was it yesterday? Which I filmed on Thursday. You're watching on Friday. So I think, yeah, I think it was on Wednesday. My husband decided to take me and our son and our dog RC for a ride. And all we did was we went and filled the car up with gas and got a drink and just rode around town just to get out. I hadn't left this property in 2 months. I've been home since the 1st of March. I haven't gone anywhere. So it was nice to just ride around. I've not gone in any store. I do not want the coronavirus. I don't want to expose myself in any way. So I'm just being extremely cautious. Maybe too cautious, but I just don't think I can be too cautious. I have so many strikes against me. The main one is the cancer survivor and the treatment I've gone through and the medication I'm on for cancer. It's just, that's all working against me. My immune system is low, and also I have high blood pressure, and that's another one of the risk factors. My neck has been so red lately. I don't know what's going on there. Doesn't matter. This foundation is now, I'm getting into where this is my color. I'll be getting more color soon. We're going to try to put the pool up. We bought a pool, and it's a Intex, and it's a 12 by 32, I believe. It is 12 foot around, and you blow up the top ring, and as you fill it up, it stands up and it has a pump, a filter. So that's what I got for our backyard, just for us to have some water. I don't want to use the neighborhood pool. I assume they will be opening that up soon. I don't know. North Carolina is opening up tonight, Friday night at 5 p.m. But our restrictions, we're not the same as South Carolina, Georgia. What we can do is our parks are opening. You have to still do the social distancing. You have to wear your mask, you know, when you're out in public around people. What else? The beauty shops, spas, all of that cannot open. We're not open for that. Where is my sponge? Here it is. Our restaurants are not opening. Our restaurants are still takeout only or delivery. So that's a good thing. No bars, no restaurants are opening. Retail is opening, but at 50% capacity, and you have to really do the strict disinfecting and set it up to, you know what's going on in stores that are open. So yeah, that's going on. So really, basically, you can just go do some more shopping than you did before, and yeah, that's it. Movie theaters, beauty shops, all that, not opening yet. Not opening. So I'm proud of our governor. He's not crazy and you know, opening all this stuff up, but yeah, that's what's happening today. I personally am going to remain self-quarantined, self-isolated. I'm going to stay in place. I am not going to subject myself and put myself out there where I could possibly catch this virus. I'm going to, and if that means until we have a vaccine, then so be it. So be it. I'll just be staying at home. I'm actually okay with that. I would rather stay at home and live than go out shopping and catch a deadly virus that I'm afraid would kill me because my immune system is not great and I really don't have all my strength back from last year. So yeah, I'd rather live than die and be sick. So there we go. There we go. We are listening for the UPS guy, because I think that's the trash truck, because my son's computer is coming today. I know he's excited. Let me go ahead and put, no, I'll get back to that. Got a contour. His computer is coming today. He keeps checking. So I know he's excited about that. Anything else going on? Happy Mother's Day to all of you that are mothers here in the U.S. and even if you're not in the U.S., Happy Mother's Day to you too. I'm trying to hide my top of my dress there. Just let my sweater show. It was a little chilly this morning, but it's warming up. I think I can shed this sweater soon. My hair is everywhere. Goodness. I like this sweater. It's oh man, who is it? Isaac Mizrahi. I have to read the buttons. Isaac Mizrahi. It's who made the sweater. There we go. I forgot. I forgot. And my dress is Christian. No, it's not. It's Calvin Klein. It's just Calvin Klein. So it's just a tank top, straight sheath dress with a little bit of edging on it. There, that looks good. I'm just going to put my bronzer on. I'm wearing pearls today. These were a Christmas present from my in-laws one year. I was kind of going through my jewelry. I've been online looking at jewelry, and I'm telling myself, I'm not going anywhere. I definitely don't need to buy jewelry now. I just got those earrings that I absolutely love here recently, and so I was looking at jewelry, and I'm like, no, silly, you need to go through your jewelry and start pulling stuff out. I've just been wearing just the same few pieces. You've probably noticed. But I have so much jewelry. I just need to pull my stuff out and wear it. But I was going through my boxes of my nice jewelry, and I found my pearls. And I thought, well, let's wear pearls today. Just cause. Just cause. There we go. Now, I'm going to put some concealer on my eyes. There we go. Let's see, anything else going on? There is not much going on because I'm stuck at home. I am making myself stay off of the computer, off the phone. I don't need to buy anything. I got all kinds of stuff for the pool, and that was kind of needed. The fabrics I ordered finally came in. I'm a little disappointed. And I waited so long for them, so I've decided I'm not buying any fabric online. I'll have to go into a store and get it. So yeah. What else have I purchased? I've got some hauls for you. I have a Shop Miss A haul coming. I did order from them. Took it almost 2 months to get here. It's mainly, well, you'll just have to watch my haul. I don't want to give it away. And then also coming today is my Bath and Body Works. And I'll haul that for you too. It's not much. I'll tell you, it's just hand soaps. That's all I bought. I just bought hand soaps. So it's finally coming in today. And do I have anything else coming? I don't think so. I don't think I bought any. Just some stuff for the house on Amazon, you know, some things I couldn't find in the store. That kind of thing. So, yeah. The main stuff is coming today. My Shop Miss A came in the mail today. And my Bath and Body Works will come UPS today. Along with the kid's computer. He's so excited. And then I can have my computer back. It's not like... My husband has a laptop. I have a laptop. And I have a desktop. My laptop is... It's having some problems. Its days are numbered. I still do some things on my laptop that I don't do on my regular computer, which I'm going to have to switch over to the computer. The computer I purchased when I became a travel agent, which lasted a year. And then, which I'm glad I did not renew my license, because then I was, I mean, right after my license expired is when I was diagnosed with cancer. So it was that voice inside my head telling me, don't renew your license. It knew what it was talking about. I didn't, and I'm glad. So, but I have that desktop computer. And my son has a laptop. So we have 3 laptops and 1 desktop. And now he's getting his gaming computer. Got him a gaming computer because he loves to play video games. But he has his own YouTube channel as well. And it seems we both sometimes need to edit our videos at the same time. So he will have his own and can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. Well, he's 18. I mean, yeah, he's 18. He can do whatever he wants, within reason. Alright, today on my eyes, I'm going to use a little of my Tartelette in Bloom, because that's the palette that I am panning. And then I'm going to use my Nabla Secret palette, and this is the palette in my Summer Blooms project that I'm doing. If you haven't seen that, please go check it out. I'll link it wherever it goes, up here somewhere. I will link it, and it's a collab I am doing with some friends of mine. Speaking of that, my dear friend Carla was supposed to join us in that collab, but she is not. She's had a little emergency in her family, and just keep her and her family in your prayers. So, yeah, there we go. So, let's see. Let me get started. I'm just putting the lightest shade from my Tartelette in Bloom palette on. Just to kind of set that concealer. There we go. Now, do I want to use... I'm going to use another color out of the Tartelette palette for my transition shade. It's the color Sweetheart. It's a pretty, like a mauve-y pink shade. And the reason I'm not showing you in the palette is because it is my palette that I'm panning, so I'm not going to show it until I do my update video. I think that looks good. Now, we will close up this palette and put it away. I don't think I'll be needing it again. I don't know, I might. Now, I'm going to pick... In this palette, I don't know if I want to go pink, if I want to go with these blue greens, or if I want to go gold. I don't think gold. I don't think that, and I don't know, because what I'm wearing, maybe gold and the teals might go good together. I think I'll go with this teal shade, which is Addiction. Let me clean out my brush real good. Yeah. I'm going to put that on my outer V. I'm not sure if I want it in my crease though. I don't think I do. I want it more like an accent shade. Yep. Now I'm going to clean this brush out and I'm going to go into this dark matte brown. And Mea Culpa. And I'm going to darken this crease with the brown instead of a lot of teal on my eyes. Getting a little warm. I think the sweater's going to have to come off. I think the little cold snap this morning is gone. It has passed us by. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I need to dye my hair again too. There's something else I gotta do. Now, what do I want to... That's a topper. That is pretty. I'm going to use this color called Creation Crown. That's what it looks like. I don't know what I did there. There it is. I turned my hand the wrong way. I'm going to take that on a little flat brush and put that on my lid. My brush is dry and it's going on just fine. Looks good. Now I'm gonna, I should have brought a wipe. Something told me to and I didn't. I'm going to take this color Hyper Sensual. That's this one. It's a topper. That is what it looks like. I'm going in the center of my eye with it. Center of my eyelid. But where those two colors meet. I like that texture it gives. That's pretty. I think I'm going to take my little detail brush, make sure it's wiped out. I'm going to wet my brush and see if I can get a little more going there in the center with a wet brush. Flaky. And I'm wearing black. Very flaky. See if I can... Oh, that looks good. Oh, I like that. Now I'm going to clean up my brush, go back into Addiction, which is that matte dark teal. I'm going under my eye with it. Go. There, I think it makes my green eyes pop. What do you think? I think it does. I think that looks pretty good. Let me lean back. I think I'm going to put a little more color in my crease. I'm going to back into Mea Culpa. I want a little more color right in the center here. I can hear my neighbor on his scooter. I have a neighbor with a Vespa who just kind of, he doesn't really go anywhere on it. He just rides it around the neighborhood. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think that looks better. I'm going into Ghibli, which is this color right here. Get a little on my big brush. I think I want a little of that like right here between my dark brown crease and my brow, my eyebrow. I want a little of that color up here. Going a little more colorful today so we can see it. You know, why not? Why not? I think that is where I'm going to stop with that look. Okay, I'm going to go put my liner and mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I've got my liner and my mascara on, and I have started using this Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. I haven't used that in decades, probably. And I do like it. It's still not my favorite mascara, but for drugstore, it's fantastic. And I love how my eyes turned out today. I think they look really good. I'm very, very happy. So let's continue putting makeup on. Next, I need my blush. I'm going to use my Gold Rush. It's in my 10 for 10. I love this shade. It's one of my favorite. And these little blushes are plenty enough for me. I mean, it takes forever to go through a blush. I've never panned a blush. Not so far anyway. There we go. Got that. And now for my highlighter, I'm going to use my Colourpop Smokin' Whistles. That's what it looks like. Grab my sponge. Hard for me to see for some reason. I'm thinking about buying some more lights for this room. I maybe need 2 more lights. That might be on my agenda. I think I need more lights. Like I said, it's a little dark in here. There's no real natural light coming in this room. I have been keeping myself busy looking at real estate listings in the Savannah area. I've found so many houses that I would love to purchase and are in our budget, but we are not ready to make that jump yet. But oh, there's so many. Okay, now lips. I'm going to use my Huda liner in Famous. I'm going to overdraw my lips. I want a little fuller lip today, so I'm going to go outside of the lines. I need to sharpen this. Okay, now for my lipstick, I'm going to use this little Buxom lip. It's a lip cream in Rose Julep, and it is in my Summer Blooms. And it has settled. I'm going to mark it. There we go. Not too bad. Let me spray my face. Alright. That's it. So, I can just see that highlighter. I can just see that highlighter smiling at me. I'm not going to call it done yet. I'm going to take some powder. I'm going to tone that down just a little bit. That's just a little too blinding for me. There. Now I'll call it a day. I think that's better. There we go. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. I hope everybody's staying safe and staying well. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.